videos, all the Twitch streams, read all the Twitter feedback, and just see what people think of the game. This is the most exciting time for us as developers, just to see all the hard work throughout the year kind of pay off into this one moment of everyone getting to see the game for the first time. So we're excited to see what people think of the game.
Wait, so you're excited to read the feedback on Twitter?
Maybe not the Twitter part as much, but yeah, I love Twitter's great. You know, I love it. Keeps me humble. They like to keep me humble. We get a lot of great feedback, and it's Reddit, it's like forums, it's all over the place. We look for feedback everywhere we can get it.
Is there anything else in regards to gameplay that has been added to the new 2K that has never been added before?
Well, we have some new badges. Those are going to be changing the game, changing the metas, I think, a little bit. We're giving you loadouts this year, so you can create whatever badges you want, and then if you have a different player or just a different situation, you're playing in a different context, you can create a second loadout and kind of just equip different badges. There's so much with the on-court experience that's new, that's never been in the game before. The skill-based dunks and alley-oops is new. It's a new thing for us, kind of breaking new ground, and things that in the past were kind of dictated by animations or just by dice rolls. We're trying to remove as many of those things as possible to keep NBA 2K a game of skill. So I think that's two ways that people, at least last year, were able to kind of gain an advantage where maybe it didn't feel right or feel fair, that I think 2K22 will hopefully solve.
Is there anything that the community requested that you were able to give them in NBA 2K22?
They always request a couple things with shooting. Contests were big. Shot contest, logic, and just interior defense in general. I think they felt that could have used a lot of rework, and they were totally right. That was a system that needed a lot of extension, so we spent a lot of time just making sure that the blocking felt right. You as a defender, if you jump at the right time and you're in the right position, you were rewarded for that. And so that's one of my favorite things about 2K22 is the balance of just offensive defense and contesting shots, open shots versus contested shots. Shooting when you're wide open is a lot easier this year compared to how it was in the past, as shooting contested is a lot harder. So there's a bigger skill gap in terms of shooting, finishing at the rim. Oh man, there's so many things to talk about, but I think that's one of the big things that were requested was just that balance for the gamers.
How do you keep everyone happy from the pro player to the casual player?
Oh wow, that's a good question, and one that we are constantly asking ourselves too. I think the main thing that we try to do is give people flexibility in terms of modes, in terms of difficulty levels, and in settings. So if you are brand new to 2K, my best recommendation is to go into 2KU and just kind of learn stuff and try to just practice in the 2KU freestyle environment and just try to get familiar with controls and things. And play in rookie mode. There's no shame in it. You know, the rookie mode is pretty easy. Like, you can knock down shots, bad shots sometimes. You don't have to be great at timing your shot. And it's just a nice, experience to kind of lay back and just enjoy it. But the pro players, they have strict demands, and they, and this is our comp. This is a lot of Twitter. This is a lot of people who consider themselves like, 2K veterans and people who play the game like hours and hours every day. We are constantly kept in check by them, and to make sure that the game is skill-based and that you are rewarded if you understand the game of basketball, if you understand the 2K metas and all these things, and you're good on the sticks. So it's a constant balancing act, but I think we do a pretty good job. And 2K22, I think, has something for everyone. Just explore, and there's something for everybody.
Congrats again, and thank you so much for joining us once again on 2K TV.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Mike will be back throughout the season with our ongoing series, Expert Tips. And next week, he's talking shooting, so make sure you check back here to find out how to perfect your shot in 2K22.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 Season 1, Call to Ball. First, who did you pick for your starter? If you're having second thoughts, each starter player you evolve completely will let you open that option pack one more time to pick another starter player.
If you collect and evolve all 5, you can collection complete the starter sub collection for an Emerald Phil Jackson coach card.
There are a couple other lifetime agendas you should take a look at to start your My Team. How about a Diamond Luka Doncic?
For Luka's NBA 2K22 cover, There are 15 agendas to complete that will each reward you a brand new event card. Collect all 15 to complete the mural and collect the Diamond Luka Doncic.
One of these event cards is earned by completing the NBA 2K22 Cover Athlete Spotlight Challenge. 20 games that will put your starter lineup to the test and improve it.
And if you want to rep your favorite NBA team's current gear and franchise cards, then head to the Lifetime Agendas, where you can earn these by using cards from each NBA franchise.
Domination is still the best way to improve your collection, and each evolution card gives your lineup that extra leg up on the competition.
And Triple Threat is where you want to be to earn prizes up the ever-expanding prize board and from the vault after wins.
Once you're ready to take on the world, get into Unlimited for the best rewards in my team, including Pink Diamond Wilt Chamberlain for going 12-0 in the Galaxy Opal tier.
Make sure you're also checking out Limited every weekend. Adjust your lineup to the different rules, earn wins, and soon enough, you'll have your hands on Pink Diamond Devin Booker.
And this year, the $250,000 tournament is doubled. The tournament is running on both last-gen and next-gen consoles, so make sure you're qualified for the first game day coming October 16th.
And finally, Carmelo Anthony. Keep an eye on your agendas all season long and earn XP so that you can earn prizes from level 1 all the way to level 40, where Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony will meet you at the top.
There is so much to experience and do in my team.
And there's never a bad time to jump in. So get your collection started on the right foot, and we'll see you next time.
In 2K TV news, top plays are back, and we have something very special in store for you this season. So if you think your plays deserve some fanfare, share them on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow, and you just might see your play featured on the show. And remember, all plays featured on 2KTV.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach. There are fewer of them now. Anthony Davis says a lot of coaches don't get on their superstars, but he does, even when we...
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Now, here is Harden. And here is Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. No good on the shot. Davis with some nice D. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. From 13, can't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two.